Hey y'all, it's Laura here. I just wanted to do a little intro video of a little about me, because it's easier to watch a video than read a bunch of stuff. I'm here in North Florida, where I temporarily call home. Despite the accent, I am originally from Michigan. Let's say here, all four of my grandparents were immigrants. 2 from England, 2 from Italy. The 2 from Italy, one was from northern Italy. Bassano da Grappa is the town my grandfather was from. The Abruzzese region is where my grandmother was from. My 2 grandparents from England, I don't know where they were from, because I don't know that much about their history because I wasn't raised around them really. I just know that they came over basically as adults. They came over here, got married, even though they kind of knew each other over in England, but they came over here, got married, and then my grandfather went back over to England for World War I as an ambulance driver. I do know my ancestry on both sides of the family, which is unusual for this day and age. Let's say I graduated from Michigan State with a hospitality business degree. I was approached to be a singer when I was like 19, 20-ish. Actually, surprisingly, at my 21st birthday party, which was also my parents' Christmas party. But my parents were like, so not happening. You need to go to university and you need to be a professional because of their respective professions and the expectations of my family background and everything. So unfortunately, I had to put that dream aside. Although I was a singer with church and everything growing up. And then so that was unfortunately put aside, and I was not allowed to pursue it up until recently, where my current boyfriend kind of started to encourage me to start singing again at the age of, dare I say it, 52, even though I don't look it. So I did start singing to hopefully try and see if I can do something with it, although I know the likelihood is what we used to call slim and nil. I don't know, it's just a passion. Like, God, I can't explain it. Like, to me it's like riding bareback on a horse, like going full like gallop like across a pasture, if anybody has done that. Or riding on the back of a motorcycle, because I don't drive one myself, but just that freedom of, God, I don't know, like that freedom, that expression, like you can't explain it. It's just that release of emotion. And so, like, the songs that I pick right now to cover, just something draws me to them. It's linking me to the words and the emotion, and so that's how I pick them. That's why now, like, when you see me singing, okay, the Italian's coming out because I'm talking with my hands. Yeah, like, if I don't talk with my hands, I'm kind of mute. So it just happens. Like, I don't think about it. I've always been kind of a character. My senior year in high school was the only year I ever went to public school, and within that like first month and a half, I got nominated class clown, most forgetful. Well, class clown just my personality. I got most forgetful because I would walk into class and they would go, "Hey Laura, did you study for the test?" And I would look at them and I'd be like, "What test?" And then I would ace the test, even though I slipped in class, and I would set the curve on the test, because, like I kind of say on one of my profiles, I'm like, unfortunately, I'm like wicked smart. That's just genetics. It's not that I plan on it. My younger brother hates it, that like I can like wake up and like be smarter than most people. Yeah, that's just luck of the draw. And yeah, he hated the fact that I never had to study for nothing. And even though he's a PhD, he had to study and pull all-nighters and that stuff. And then I also got best legs, but that's because I got my Italian grandmother's legs. So again, it's genetic. It's not because I hated working out, even though I was like one of the athletes in the family. I hate working out. I would much rather be on the tennis court, or have been on the soccer field or the lacrosse field or anything else for like hours and hours and hours on end, or in like a gym class for hours and hours and hours on end, rather than be on a treadmill for 30 minutes. I hate it. So, and I have a horrible, wicked sweet tooth. So, that's it for right now. But as you can see, I love being outside now that North Florida's in our like low mid 80s, and like the humidity ain't melting me into a puddle. So God, just put me out in nature. Like, I love it. So I hope you guys enjoy my music, the fact that I'm kind of down to earth. And God, unfortunately, like everything else about me, like I just wasn't built with a sensor. So hopefully you like my channel and share it with your friends and family, and I'll get along, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.